How's it going, guys? My name is Bryan and welcome to Nocturnal Visit. Am I ready to leave? When the crosshair turns red, you can... Okay, so basic game stuff. So when it's red, I can interact with like this. If it's white, can't interact with the sock because it's white. But I can interact with the bed or the clothes here. I have to clean my room, of course. Well, then we should get it cleaned up then. Yeah, this is definitely a messy room. But how do we go about cleaning the room? Like, I don't see anything to clean with. We can close the doors, so I mean that's great. At least can we leave this room? I should check my laptop, of course. Oh, now we can check it. We cannot check the laptop before. Spookiest haunted house. Horror. Urban Explorer. We're visiting haunted houses. itch.io. Also, Moy, I think that's the name of the developer of this game. This is no normal house. Its backstory even helps to add to the spookiness. Built in the 60s, this house was home for several serial killers. Great. Nowadays, all that's left is the remains of the lives that were taken in this place. But why is it still a mystery? Numerous reports of disappearances have been made after some people have visited this house. We do not recommend to explore this house by any means. It's not safe and you might not return from it. Okay, we can just wait, we can't refresh, we can't go back or forwards. We can't, no, we just exit out. Okay, now we can leave? Yes, we can go now. We are not gonna bother cleaning our room. We're just gonna go straight to a haunted house. Okay, well we don't need the flashlight right now. I think it's pretty good. What the heck, I'll turn it on so you guys can see for the video. Okay. It even looks haunted. All old-timey type houses look haunted, even when they're not. The busted, broken down car. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go inside. Oh, it's locked, of course. We're gonna break through a window? How we just break through the window, huh? We're not gonna break through the window. We will not be breaking through any windows. Okay. I heard something. I mean, it could be yes, but I have a feeling that it wasn't us. Some trash? Are people still living here? Or do the people run away from like a ghost and they just left their trash there? Look, there's still a bike. So people either are just trashy people, or they left everything behind. Leaving nothing but the clothes on their backs. Okay, that door is locked. Heads to the basement. I don't know how we know this, but apparently it heads to the basement. Oh my gosh, that is... We can flush the toilet. We can flush the toilet. We can only flush it once though. That's right. Only once. Once you flush it, you can never flush it again. They should consider replacing this toilet with a toilet that can flush more than once. Okay, nothing in there. Broken mirror. This window's boarded up. Okay. I'll just look at this place. Paper, wallpaper, like peeled off. And look at this too. Look at this too. Look at that. I feel like that's a safety violation, safety code violation. This house has seen some better days. It's definitely up there in age. Oh, okay. The door got locked. Amazing. Wait, was that the door we came in? We just came in from? It is, right? Okay, that's the basement. Already went in there. Okay, we got a nice looking kitchen. Doesn't seem edible. Oh yeah, you're right about that. That does not look edible at all. Look at this sofa. Oh, worn out. Okay, we got a kitchen here. What is this? I think a pizza? Some leftovers. It looks like pizza. It looks like a pizza box, if I'm being perfectly honest. But we're just... Whoa. What's a sound? I hear water dripping. I'm hearing from here, but I don't see the water. That's a little strange. Also, broken glass. Also, I thought I saw it. Yes, right here. Why is there's a thing like a meat in the oven? And it looks like it wasn't cooked. It still looks raw. It's like they put it in the oven, but they never actually turned it on. Trash bag in the refrigerator. Why is there a trash bag in the fridge? More trash bags. It's a little strange. I'm hearing sounds. Okay. This door is boarded up. We can't do anything here. That door leads to the garage. Apparently we're not allowed in the garage. Fair enough. Now, did I? That's right. And we already looked at the bathroom. Okay. Now we gotta look upstairs. And how do we know that this leads to the garage again? Like, seriously, how do we know this? If I'm not mistaken, this is our very first time in this house. Take a look around. Yeah, this thing's full of clothes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Look at this. A little child could fall through that. That is one safety concern. There's a telephone. It's an old style phone, that's for sure. Okay, we can go in here. Doesn't seem to be anything in here though, other than just a typical messy bedroom. Anything in here? No, that door's locked. Can't go in there. But we can go in here though. There's an attic. Of course there's an attic. Why wouldn't there be an attic? Whoa. Okay. Got some interesting stuff here. That is one old computer. Or monitor, I should say. There's a key. Got the garage key. Okay, somebody really like to drink. More trash bags. Why are there trash bags everywhere in this house? Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the garage. So far, this is... Oh. Okay, I was about to say, so far this has not been that scary. And for the most part it has. There's been some jump scares that have gotten to me, but otherwise, pretty chill. Okay. We now have a basement key. So this was the garage. I guess the people who live here, or lived here, had two cars. Because there was one in the front yard, so to speak, and one in the garage. What? Okay. I will admit, I was not expecting that. was certainly not expecting that. Okay, into the basement. Why are we going to the basement? That is one place you do not want to go in a house that's supposedly haunted. Okay, update 1:43 a.m. The house just seems abandoned overall. Nothing has happened. Update 2, 1:51 a.m. This must be like another person that was visiting. About 10 minutes in, and I'm starting to feel a bit overwhelmed. I really don't like the environment in this place. The phone is ringing. Ignore it for now. I've heard several weird noises and I feel like I'm being watched. Update 3, 2:02 a.m. Getting in this place was a complete mistake. Something is definitely stalking me, but I can't see it. Update 4, 2:05 a.m. The door is locked and I got no way of getting out. I'm screwed. Update 5, something is coming to the basement. The phone from upstairs is ringing. Yes, I'm aware of that. First, I would like to look around. We can also sprint, by the way. There's breaker boxes. I got a feeling the power's gonna come out, gonna turn off pretty soon in this game. It would not surprise me if it did. Alright, let's head on over to the phone. Someone crying. Okay. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Did the back door just open? Well, some door open, that's for sure. Let's find out. Well, that's still good. That door is open. What was that? No, like seriously, what was that? Was that it? That was the whole game. Okay. I'm sorry. This game was actually pretty spooky at first with all like the sound and that one part where the room kind of went all red. But then the ending was that. Was just... That was it. I mean, maybe if it was like a loud jump scare, it might have gotten to me, but it wasn't even a loud jump scare. Well guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Stay safe out there and I'll see you in the next one.